Hello class. So let's revise first what we have done in the last class. So in the class we have studied about simple interest, and under simple interest we calculated accumulated value, which is C1 plus IN, and we have calculated the present value also, C1 C divided by 1 plus IN, right? Then we have seen compound interest or effective rate of interest per annum अगर हो तो we have seen accumulated value as C1 plus I raised to power n, and class present value we have seen C1 by 1 plus I raised to power n, and we have seen the nominal rate of interest and effective rate of interest per pth. Accumulated value formula C1 plus IP by P raised to power np, and present value this. Fine. So we have seen all this stuff in the last class. Class यहाँ पर एक और very important thing, we are having one more notation called V, which is 1 by 1 plus I. This is another very important notation. So if we use this notation, my present value formula become CV raised to power n. So question comes, why we written like this? So that we can differentiate between present value and accumulation. Now let's discuss the new topic, discount rate. Now class, before we start discount rate, a very simple question. If I say B is 10% greater than A, then by how much A is less than B? अगर B A से 10% बड़ा है तो A B से कितना छोटा है? We have to calculate that. So class, how to solve this problem? Let A is 100, so B will become what? B is 10% greater than A, so B is 110, right? Now we have to make it vice versa. It is not 10%. Usually students say 10%, but that is wrong. Why? Because we have to see how much B is less than A. So what is the difference? Percentage formula is what? The, like we have marks obtained by total marks into 100. But the difference of this is what? 10. Now we have to check with respect to 110 कि 110 से 100 कितने परसेंट छोटा है. तो 10 divided by 110 into 100. So this is coming out to be 91 by 11%. So in short, you can say B is 10% greater than A and A is 91 by 11% less than B. अब क्लास चीज एक ही है, both statement are exactly same meaning, they are equivalent. इधर आप ये statement use करो या फिर ये. The class same concept they are using in the financial world also. How? Class, let us suppose I have borrowed 100 rupees from you. You charge 10% interest per annum. Then how much I will return to you? So I will return you 100, 10% interest, 110. So in short, you can say that 100 is accumulated at I is equal to 10% per annum to give 110 at time 1. Fine. एनी प्रॉब्लम विद दिस स्टेटमेंट? नो क्लास, इसी स्टेटमेंट को मैं आपको एक तरीके से और पूछता हूं। यहां मैंने बोला 100 आपसे बोरो किए थे, आई विल रिटर्न 110, राइट? इसको उल्टा बोल सकता हूं, मैंने आपसे टाइम जीरो पर बोला आप प्लीज मुझे 110 रुपीज का लोन दीजिए। ऐसे माई लोन अमाउंट इज 110। मैंने बोला मुझे 110 का लोन दीजिए, बट आपने क्या किया, आपने अपना 10 रुपीज इंटरेस्ट डिडक्ट कर कर मुझे टाइम जीरो पर 100 रुपीज दिए। अब क्लास डिफरेंस सुनिए, when in the first scenario 100 is my principal and this is my amount which I get, मतलब give back, but in second scenario I'm saying actually the principal amount is 110, but you deducted your interest at time zero. So in this scenario we use discount rate, not interest rate. Remember, जब प्रिंसिपल आपका फ्यूचर का अमाउंट हो तो उस केस के अंदर इंटरेस्ट रेट की जगह हम डिस्काउंट रेट यूज करते हैं। ये कहां यूज होता है? देयर इज प्रोडक्ट कॉल्ड गवर्नमेंट बिल्स। गवर्नमेंट बिल्स क्या होते हैं? दीज आर द शॉर्ट टर्म लोन्स टेकन बाय गवर्नमेंट, जिसमें गवर्नमेंट क्या कहती है, गवर्नमेंट कहती है मेरा प्रिंसिपल अमाउंट आप मुझे 100 रुपीज का लोन दे दीजिए 3 मंथ्स के लिए, दिस इज माई प्रिंसिपल अमाउंट, और उसका इंटरेस्ट आपको टाइम जीरो पे वो दे देती है। वो कहती है आप एक काम कीजिए, लोन एक्चुअली 100 रुपीज का है, आप बट 100 की जगह मुझे 97 दे दीजिए। तो 3 रुपीज जो इंटरेस्ट है उन्होंने वो टाइम जीरो पे ही दे दिया। तो 97 इज नॉट प्रिंसिपल, 97 इज द अमाउंट विच दे हैव गिवन आफ्टर डिडक्टिंग द इंटरेस्ट। Actually, the principal amount is 100. So under this scenario, the basic unit they are using is discount rate, not the interest rate. Fine. Any problem? So the same thing we can say, इस स्टेटमेंट को आप क्या लिख सकते हो? See, 110 is discounted at D is equal to 9 1 by 11% to give present value 100 at time 0. तो यहां पर मैंने 100 को एक्यूमुलेट किया इंटरेस्ट रेट पर, तो 110 मिला। इसको मैं रीराइट लिख सकता हूं कि 110 को मैंने डिस्काउंट किया इस रेट पर टू गेट व्हाट, 100 एट टाइम 0। आपको डेफिनेशन पता होना चाहिए, बाकी बहुत ज्यादा इसको अंडरस्टैंड और लॉजिकली वो करने की जरूरत नहीं है क्लास, बट हाँ डिस्काउंट रेट होता क्या है ये आपको पता होना चाहिए। सी, जैसे ये दोनों स्टेटमेंट में कोई डिफरेंस नहीं है, वैसे ही इंटरेस्ट और डिस्काउंट रेट में नहीं है। जैसे ग्रेटर और लेस वर्ड यूज हुआ है, ग्रेटर है यहां पर, लेस है, सेम वे दिस कंसेप्ट इज देयर। फाइन। सिंपल इंटरेस्ट का फॉर्मूला किया था हमने क्लास, CIN, प्रिंसिपल इंटू रेट इंटू टाइम। Similarly, we have simple discount formula. In place of I, now we have D. CDN. With the help of simple interest, we have calculated the accumulated value. Principal plus interest, we get the future value of money. Now class, इस 110 में से अगर मैं डिस्काउंट वाला पार्ट माइनस कर दूं तो what I get? I will get the present value. So with the help of simple discount, we find present value. And what is present value? Principal minus the simple discount. So what do you get? It is C1 minus ND. Fine. So this is my formula of present value. And class, one very important note, simple discount is also known as commercial discount. हम सिंपल डिस्काउंट को कमर्शियल डिस्काउंट भी बोलते हैं क्लास. दिस इज वन ऑफ द वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. फाइन. Class, let's see one question on this. So what we have given, a 3-month loan is given to be paid for 2 lakh. So a person has taken 3-month loan of amount 2 lakh and the rate of commercial discount. Now commercial discount means simple discount is 4% per half year. A very important class. This interest is charged per half year. How much was the amount of loan? So how much was the loan amount? We have to calculate. This is what we are paying after 3 months, right? So class, simple discount is 4% per half year. So how many half years are there? See, half year is of 6 months. So 6 months, 1 unit of half year is equal to 6 months. So this is what? 3 months. So this means half unit is there, right? मैंने पहले बोला था टाइम एंड इंटरेस्ट की यूनिट सेम होनी चाहिए, कोई भी रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट हो. तो वी हैव ऑलरेडी सीन प्रेजेंट वैल्यू का फॉर्मूला क्या है, C1 minus ND, right? So my C is what? 2 lakh. 1 minus number of years are half. D is what? 4%. Fine. So this will get cancelled. 0.02 2 lakh into 0.98. Fine. So the final answer will be 1,96,000. Fine. Similarly, you can say we have compound discount. First, we are talking about compounded annually. So class, in this present value will be C1 minus D raised to power N. Same way like we have done in the interest part. Fine. Now we have nominal discount also, that is given by DP. So this is nominal rate of discount per annum convertible PA3 and DP by P. This is effective rate of discount per PF. Same notation like we have done in the interest part. So class, for this, what is my present value formula? So it is C1 minus, in place of D we have what? DP by P. Time and year unit is rate of interest unit is same, so it become NP. Now class, अगर हमें accumulation का formula निकालना हो तो again same way, the C is my accumulated value, remember. So this is C divided by 1 minus D raised to power, and same thing here. Present value and accumulation are reciprocal of each other. But usually हम अवॉइड करते हैं एक्यूमुलेशन का फॉर्मूला राइट करने का, स्पेशली इन द केस ऑफ डिस्काउंट, बिकॉज डिस्काउंट इज यूज फॉर व्हाट, प्रेजेंट वैल्यू, but you can find the future value of money also with the same logic which we have done in the interest. Fine. Okay class, let's see some question on this topic. So we have seen the present value for effective discount per annum is this. For effective discount pth we have this. Right. Now let's see one by one. The first question is simple discount. एंड सिंपल डिस्काउंट के लिए हमने देखा था प्रेजेंट वैल्यू इज C1 माइनस ND, राइट. सो दीज आर माय फॉर्मूलाज. फर्स्ट सिंपल डिस्काउंट 2% per quarter. Class, unit is very important, again and again I am saying. So my present value will be what, 5000, 1 minus, see number of years are 5, but how many quarters are there in 5 years? So 5 into 4. So these are 20, are what, number of quarters. Fine. Into rate of discount is 0.02. Fine. So it is 5000, 20 into 0.02. So class, when you solve this, so you will get 3000. Fine. Second part, effective rate of discount. So D is given as 3% per annum. Now per year is there, so we can use this, right? So my present value will be 5000, 1 minus D raised to power n, n is 5. So when you solve this, you get 4293.67. In the C part, my effective rate of discount is 2% per quarter. So the notation for effective is dp by p. So d4 by 4 is given as 2%, right? So my present value become what, 5000, 1 minus d4 by 4, 5 into 4. Fine. So class, it is 5000, 1 minus 0.02 raised to power 20, which is equivalent to 333.8.03. Fine. Any problem? Now class, last part says nominal rate of discount 10% per annum convertible 2 yearly. So convertible 2 yearly, so it is D half is 10%. So to calculate the present value, we have to convert nominal to the effective. So my present value formula will be 5000, 1 minus D half divided by half raised to power 5 into half. So present value will be 5000, 1 minus 0.1 divided by half raised to power 2.5. So present value will be 5000, 1 minus 0.2 raised to power 2.5. You can calculate this value. Fine. Any problem? Class, let's see some of the assignment questions. So class, what first 25th question says? कहता I desire 900 as a proceed of a 90-day loan. Now proceed of a 90-day loan. That means what? At time 0, we are having a value 900, right? From a banker B who charged 5% simple discount, 90-day loan is there. तो 90 days को अगर हम ईयर में कन्वर्ट करें 90 by 365, and we have given simple discount as 5%. Now what sum will I pay at the end of 90 days? After 90 days मैं कितना पे करूंगा मुझे ये निकालना है. That means future value of money I have to pay, find कि after 90 days what I am paying. So class, present value is equivalent to C1 minus ND. So in this particular question we have already given the present value 900. We have to calculate C1 minus 90 divided by 365 into D as 0.05. Fine. So we can easily calculate the value of C. 900 divided by this, which is 911.39. Now let's see the question number 26 now. The 26th question says the proceed on a 400 non-interest earning note discounted 78 days before the maturity were this. अब क्लास काफी लोगों को लैंग्वेज में प्रॉब्लम थी इस क्वेश्चन के अंदर, तो उनको ये नहीं पता चल रहा था प्रेजेंट वैल्यू क्या है, एक्यूमुलेटेड वैल्यू क्या है. क्लास ऑलवेज रिमेंबर, प्रेजेंट वैल्यू इज ऑलवेज लेस देन द एक्यूमुलेटेड वैल्यू. अगर आपको लैंग्वेज में समझ ना आए तो द प्रोसीड ऑन एन 400 नॉन इंटरेस्ट अर्निंग नो डिस्काउंट इज दिस. तो जो कम वाली चीज है वो आपकी क्या है, प्रेजेंट वैल्यू, एंड दिस इज योर accumulated value. All these technical terms will be cleared in coming chapters, don't worry. And we have to calculate the simple discount class. हमें simple discount की value निकालनी है. Fine. So please find out present value का formula क्या है, C1 minus ND. So present value 394.80 is equal to 400 1 minus D into 78 divided by 365. So please solve for D and get the answer. Now class, this is one of the most important question, most asked question from this chapter in the papers. So let's see this question. Look at that, if 100 is due at the end of 6 months, at the end of 6 months, if 100 is due and is discounted at 6% simple, this is discounted at simple discount 6%. Now what is the corresponding effective rate of interest class? इसके corresponding effective rate of interest क्या है, हमें वो निकालना है. फाइन क्लास, अब इसके पीछे एक लॉजिक याद रखिएगा. अगर हमें एक इंटरेस्ट दिया है और दूसरा इंटरेस्ट निकालना है तो प्लीज थ्रू आउट द पेपर ईदर इक्वेट द एक्यूमुलेटेड वैल्यू यूजिंग द बोथ और इक्वेट द प्रेजेंट वैल्यू यूजिंग द बोथ. दोनों से प्रेजेंट वैल्यू निकाल के इक्वेट करो या एक्यूमुलेटेड वैल्यू. तो क्लास सिंपल डिस्काउंट है तो प्रेजेंट वैल्यू निकाल लेते हैं. तो सिंपल डिस्काउंट से प्रेजेंट वैल्यू का फॉर्मूला क्या होगा, 100 C1 माइनस N इंटू डी, और प्रेजेंट वैल्यू यूजिंग द इफेक्टिव रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट इज व्हाट, C1 प्लस I रेज टू पावर माइनस N. राइट, मैंने दोनों से प्रेजेंट वैल्यू निकाल ली. अब प्लीज इक्वेट कर दीजिए. तो इट इज 100 1 plus I raised to power minus 1 by 2, 100 1 minus 0.06 into half. So this 100 get cancelled. Solve this. So you get 1 plus I raised to power minus 1 by 2 is equal to 0.97. Fine. So 1 plus I is equal to 0.97 raised to power minus 2. Fine. So I is equal to 0.97 raised to power minus 2 minus 1. विल नॉट टेक लॉग हेयर कि लॉग तब लेते हैं जब पावर वाली चीज सॉल्व करनी है. फाइन. सो द फाइनल आंसर वी विल गेट 6.28%. So class, this is a very, very important question in context to your exam. So class, let's see one more similar question. It says an investment is discounted for 28 days. For 28 days, one investment is discounted at a simple discount of 4.5%, right? Calculate the annual effective rate of interest. Again, annual effective rate निकालना है. In this particular question, आपको इन्वेस्टमेंट का अमाउंट नहीं दिया, तो आप क्लास कुछ भी अमाउंट ले लो सी. सो विद द हेल्प ऑफ प्रेजेंट वैल्यू अगर हम निकालें सिंपल डिस्काउंट से, तो यू गेट व्हाट, सी 1 माइनस डी इंटू एन. फाइन. Similarly, we can find the present value using the effective rate of interest. Equate both the things. So that is why the payment amount does not matter, because it will cancel out. This CC get cancelled, right? Now this is 1 plus I 1 minus 0.045 into 28 by 365. ये वाली टर्म यहां पर आकर क्या हो जाएगी, माइनस 365 डिवाइडेड बाय 28. प्लीज कैलकुलेट द I, which is 0.04611. Fine. So that finishes the chapter number time value of money class. And please do the questions of this chapter assignment. Fine.